Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. However this finds you, I do hope this finds you well. Listen, I'm not going to be on here for a long time, but I'm going to be on here for another truth-telling time. You see, this message is a techie message, but it is important for everybody to realize, especially at this moment in time. So please, this video ain't long. This is important. I need you to hear this. While everybody is so busy talking about how AI is the future, nobody is talking enough about how that future is being decided. Because the real question isn't what can AI do? It is who controls what this technology becomes. Let's be clear, the same forces that shape bias in Hollywood.
All right, the most nominated film of all time in Oscar history is now Sinners. They got 16 Oscar nominations for the 98th Academy Awards. Ryan Coogler's period vampire drama received the most nominations ever. The total surpassed the previous high of 14 nominations, a milestone shared by the 1950 film All About Eve, 1997's Titanic, and 2016's La La Land. Racists like Matt Walsh just melt down because of Sinners. He was just beside himself and was just upset and just... It's like when everyone pretended that Black Panther was some kind of some kind of cinematic masterpiece. Sorry, Matt, we don't really give a shit what white supremacists think.
Shape bias in many of the areas of our lives are now shaping bias in technology. For example, in entertainment, a handful of executives decide which stories get told, who is marketable, and which kinds of blackness are palatable enough for prime time. In the industry of AI, believe me, I know, that control sits with a handful of conglomerates. The Amazons, the Googles, the Microsofts. These are the folks that own the data, the computation, the cloud, the power of all of it. And they are not just funding this technology, they are defining the moral framework. They control the inputs, the data that it gets trained on. They control the outputs, what gets surfaced and what gets buried. They control the narrative, telling us AI is objective, when really spend time with this technology and it will reflect a worldview that you'll see is marred. And y'all, as much as I use this technology and have been suppressed for talking about it, this is not really innovation at the end of the day. This is inheritance. We didn't dismantle the old gatekeeping system. We built on top of it. We automated it. AI does not have to hate anyone to perpetuate harm, actually. It just has to mirror the majority. And when those data sets underrepresent brown people, black people, disabled people, marginalized people, women, AI learns from its father, and that is by design.
The godfather and the father of AI, John McCarthy and Jeffrey Henson. I'm curious, did you know about these two people?
When it learns what is normal and everything else is a deviation, you'll see that play out in hiring algorithms that were trained on decades of biased data. You'll see it play out. They learn to reject difference as risk. When image models scrape the internet, they are also absorbing racial stereotypes and regurgitating them as creative outputs. And because these systems learn at scale, that bias doesn't just repeat, it actually amplifies. It becomes infrastructure, invincible, self-reinforcing.